Hello and welcome to Guide Glimpse. So in this video, I will teach you how you can do leverage trading one by one. Let's first talk about what is leverage trading. In leverage trading, you do trading with your own money and with the borrow money. So that's how the leverage trading works. Now people ask, is there any loss chances in the leverage trading? There is not any chances until you work in the cross trading. So now let's do a comparison between cross trading and isolated trading. So let's first talk about cross trading. In cross trading, you put a money, you invest your money, and when the coin go in the loss, they take money from your bank account to make that coin live even in the bottom. So that's how cross trading work. Now let's talk about isolating margin. In isolating margin, you only work with the money you invested. Like if you invested 1,000, then you will work with only 1,000. Even when the coin go in the bottom, there will be no money taken from your account. So that's how the isolated and cross trading work. Most traders use cross trading when they are working on different points. So cross trading help because if one is going down, other may be going up. But if you are a beginner, I don't suggest you going with cross trading. Always go with isolated trading because the market is highly volatile and there's a lot of risk. Here you can adjust your leverage, so you can choose from 1 to 100. And if you are a beginner, then I would suggest you always choose between 1 to 10. Because for beginner, it's best to choose between 1 to 10. Here I have chosen 10, so let's just confirm that. Now let's go and talk about other tools. Here we have limit market. So I will teach you about their concept. So let's go with limit. If you talk about limit, basically in limit you don't buy the coin with the current price. You buy the coin with a certain conditional value. Like here you can see that the current price is 84,201, and you can see that here I am applying the condition for 84,000. Like when the market will go down to 84,000, the coin will be bought automatically. And here you can also select the quantity, how many coins you want to buy. Like here you can write if you want to buy 2-3 coins or whatever the coins you can. Here you can write the amount, and after that you can buy these coins. Here you can also apply the limit for the selling process as well. This is simple, follow by both selling and buying. Now basically in the market we buy the coin with the current value. Here you can see the current value, and you can buy this coin with this current value. Here you can see the value is 84,203 now, and you can write the quantity, how much coins you want to buy, and after that you can buy. Now let's talk about conditional. In conditional, basically you set a trigger amount value. Like here if I say that if the coin goes up, you can see that I have put in amount 84,000 when the coins go down. Like for example, if the coins go up or even goes more down than this, then you can buy it even at a cheaper price. Now here I have just assumed that the coin has gone up to 85,000, then you can buy the coin for 84,500. That's how you can select the trigger amount and the order price. So here you can select the limit, and then you can select this limit same for buying and selling. Like if the coins go more bottom, like to 7,000, then you can apply the limit to sell it before that. But here if you talk about this limit feature, and if you are considering this limit feature for smaller coins, like here we're talking about Bitcoin, and Bitcoin really have a good liquidity to go with. But if you want to buy a smaller coin and you want to put limit for that coin, then I will suggest you always go for the coin that has more volume, more liquidity. Here we have applied the limit for a Bitcoin, a really trustable coin, so it's okay. But if you are looking for small coins, so always go for coin who have good order book, good liquidity, because the more liquidity they have, the more profit they will gonna make. Basically liquidity and profit are directly proportional, so consider this thing. After applying all these things, you can review your coin and you can order. Here you can also take profit at any time, or you can make yourself from losing too much. So how you can do that? Here they also have this feature called take profit and stop loss. So here you can see that here you have to set a limit of when you can take a profit and when you can stop. You can sell that, you can stop loss by that way by selling the coin. So that's how you can use their take profit and stop loss thing. Here you can also find the option deposit, convert and transfer. For depositing money you can use deposit, and for converting you can use convert, and here you can also transfer your money from one account to another through the coins. This transfer is happening from a funding account to a unified trading, and here you can also, here you have many options. You can see here you have Bitcoin, Ethereum. You can select any from these options. I have just selected here Bitcoin, and then you have to write the amount that you want to transfer. After writing the amount, you can here click on confirm, and that's how you can do the transfer. And here you can see many more options. Post only, reduce only. Here for post only you can select whether you want to go till cancelled or immediate or cancel and kill. Here you can select any for the post only. Here whether you want to buy or you want to sell, you can do that, and after that you have to click on confirm, and here in the open order you can see your order, and here you can also see the position, order history, trade history, assessed and borrowing as well. Here you can see all the money that you have borrowed, and here in the graph you can see this graph. Here we are basically seeing the trading view. Here you can go with the standard as well. Here you can see the standard one now, and similarly you can also see that in the dip as well. That's how this chart basically works. Similarly here you can also see the trading charts as well, and here you can also reset the change. Here we have set the change for 0.1. you can go to 1, 10. Now you can see the change here as well. That's how this all Bybit leverage trading works. If you find this video useful, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.